What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. This past weekend's Flash event, absolutely monumental, huge, enormous, gigantic achievement, at least for me. This is the very first ever in my history of WWE SuperCard to fully heroic pro an event card, and it was with Sonya Deville. Out of all the people, I never even in my wildest dreams, honestly, I never really imagined that I would ever see an event card of her. We were able to get her, welcome her back to SmackDown, and yeah, hopefully this is a sign of good things to come. This weekend was amazing. Not only for the fact that the event card is awesome, absolutely one of the best ones ever. The image, her best image ever. And the fact that it was a Flash event, which makes things a million times easier, at least for me. So the cards for the SuperCard gods played out absolutely perfect for me. So I'm definitely super hyped, super excited. Sorry this video is a little bit late, but I had to do my matches. I want to pro up the card, level it up, and show everybody in the video. So that's why it took a little bit. I also did get 3 Behemoth pulls from this weekend that we will also take a look at. And yeah, I mean, as far as the next tier goes, Royal Rumble coming in a little bit, our deck is better off than I've ever been in probably my SuperCard history. So things are looking really good for me right now. But here we got the heroic. The ring domination side, actually, I spent 600 credits. The road to glory side, I spent 1,200 credits for 1,800 total. I didn't need to spend any on ring dom. I did anyway, just in case, but I didn't need to, and which isn't bad. I mean, 1,800 total credits for me is not bad. Fully heroic and everything. But there's that upgrade. Looking at this card, every time I look at it, every time I see it, it just makes me smile. This thing is forever going to be in my catalog, and I wish I was able to keep it in my deck forever to use it. I even might anyway. Take a look at the pulls before we get to actually proing up and leveling up that full heroic Sonya. And a week ago, 7 days ago, going into the team event last Monday, the Roman Reigns, I only had 4 event cards, or 4 Behemoth Pros, I should say, and then the LMS card. Like, we got the LMS, and then I had 3 Behemoth Pros, and then after this past weekend, including the Roman Reigns, 1 week later, we went from 4 Behemoth Pros to 9 Behemoth Pros. So that's crazy, and we are better set up for the Royal Rumble tier to drop than I have ever been in all of my history. But let's take a look at the pulls. Oni Lorcan, I pull this guy all the time. Packs, board, all that stuff. F2 Oni, which helped for the event. It was my first one, so that actually helped with Road to Glory, because I did somewhat struggle on that. I mean, I had to do plus 12s the entire event card and then part of the base Behemoth tier. And then we got Rikishi, which was a pro. That was a nice pull. Nice. We've been pulling, getting lucky and having the event cards, the base tier event cards as pros. Pulling pros like this one, pulling F2s. My luck has been on fire. I mean, it's definitely been on fire. My pack luck, not necessarily the greatest, except for the one that I pulled, which I'll tell you about on the puzzler. And then the last one, Braun Strowman. And I only picked this up because at the very end of ring domination, believe it or not, I finally realized that the lower tiered cards in ring domination only have like 12 shards. And so I don't know, I just never looked at them, right? I never realized that the shards were so low, so you could do them really fast, get lots and lots of pulls, you can get lots and lots of doublers, and you don't even have to buy doublers for ring domination, which I kind of wish I would have known that. I should have known that, because I'm sure that's been in the game for months and months and months, and I never knew that. But that's what I did, and so I saw it, and I was like, whoa. And so I did all of the lower tier undercards. I think the bottom 4 tiers, I believe, did the undercards for that. And then ended up pulling this Braun Strowman at the end, which is another good one. And then as far as the pros that I was able to get, I actually pulled a Behemoth in a puzzler pack. Stage 3 or level 3. And I've been recording them, because I was like going to show him in a video or something, but I suck at them. And so I stopped recording, and the one that I stopped recording on, I actually got to level 3 and pulled a Behemoth. I can't remember which one of these 2 pros. One of them was in an event, and one of them was in I pulled the other one in that puzzler pack. So that's like a 1% chance that you're able to get that, and was able to get one, and then able to even get the pro. So a week ago, we only had 4 pros. And now we pulled up the Roman Reigns. We got these 2 from the event and from the pack. Of course, we got my girl Sonya, and then we got the Rikishi down there that I'm still working on. So we got 9 total Behemoth pros, which that is, like I said, better than I've ever done, or at the start of any tier when Royal Rumble drops. Yo, let's get this Sonya pro'd up, though. We're going to pro her up. We're going to level her up. Compare, obviously, the stats. Now, heroic, full heroic, I have never had. I've had half heroics before. And obviously the stats are way better than any other regular event card, except for LMS cards. You get those top tier LMS cards, and I don't know, maybe some special cards too. But as far as my cards that I am ever going to get, I am never going to get a card that's probably higher than this in full heroic. I do like LMS, but I don't think I'll ever get a rank high enough in LMS to be able to beat this. I'm going to keep this card forever. It doesn't matter if we're, like I said, 4 tiers down, 5 tiers later. This is still gonna be the female that's in my deck. I'm just gonna have to keep it forever, no matter what. But make sure, let's say level 100, match is done, level done. I just had to make. I mean, you gotta make sure. I don't want to mess this up. First time, full heroic. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. Guys, look how amazing. I'm almost speechless. I'm just like absolutely speechless when it comes to how beautiful not only the card design is, but I mean, imagine if it was like this and we got it on like the WrestleMania 35 LMS card. Like, and that was the card design. And Sonya got the card then. I mean, like, as much as I love her, dude, those card designs back then, some of them are so bad. Like, I couldn't imagine keeping her for that long. But anyways, at level 0, better than all of my fully leveled up Behemoths, which is, that's awesome. I mean, that's awesome. Here's another thing that I did not know, that I didn't really realize that they all had different styles, like nimble style. Interesting. Kind of stinks that she has reversal, though. I certainly wish it was something else. I didn't realize that some of the... I don't remember, like, there's no such thing as nimble style, is there? That's not like a real thing. We have, what, striker and... I don't know. But I don't remember nimble being an actual one. But, yeah, let's level these up. Let's, hopefully we don't have to waste any good cards. We're going to put that one in first. That's fully leveled up. Is that going to be, what is that? 84. Okay, okay, we'll put in the other Roman Reigns. We'll put in the Battleground card. It's a worthy sacrifice. Oh, only to 101? Okay, I didn't make it. So we'll have to do Ultimate Warrior a couple. We won't do the Apollo Crews, even though that's my last half heroic card. There it is, fully leveled up. 5.6 million, completely maxed out, completely leveled up. Of course, that is without any equipments attached. And you could certainly make it go up even higher from there. So compared to my Kofi Kingston, which is my LMS card, it is a really low rank LMS card. But compared to that one, I mean, it's not even close. Look at that. Well, I guess 5.5, but that's because he has a bunch from his equipment. But 5.2 all the way up to 5.6. Holy cow, that card is amazing. Yo, snappers in the background. Very first time ever in my history. Complete, full, heroic events card. Sonya Deville. Definitely really happy to be able to get this done, and certainly going to keep this thing forever. You'll have to let me know in the comments if you were able to get it. I mean, everything worked out perfect. I still 100% would have done it if they were regular events, no matter what event, because I've said for years and years and years, if Sonya ever got one, I would go all out no matter what it took in order to get a fully heroic Sonya. And it would have been harder to have it spaced out, especially if Ring Dom was a regular event. I hate that event, and if that was a full event for a full weekend, that would have been a struggle, but I still would have done it. Either way, guys, that's going to do it for the video. I'm excited for Royal Rumble tier right around the corner. We are certainly ready. We have tons of Behemoth Pros. I am still missing one Behemoth Pro for a female, but I do have 5 Momentums, and so it's obviously not going to be a problem. Maybe we can actually compete in King of the Ring now that I have a female that I could put in there, and all of the pros that I've gotten within this past week. But yeah, that's going to do it, guys. Let me know in the comments how y'all did this weekend. Thanks everybody that came out to all of the streams and stuff we had. It was a lot of fun. I mean, this definitely the best event weekend I have ever had, probably ever. Probably ever will have too. So I'm really excited, and I'm really happy that we were able to get that done. But my Twitch, my Twitter, my other YouTube page, all of that is listed in the description, and I'll be seeing y'all again soon when Royal Rumble tier drops. We got tons of videos to do. I've been saving a ton of tickets. I got like 70,000 super coins. So they did make that announcement where they were changing up PvP and putting in new content into the Superstore. I don't know if that's going to be a tier launch or when the reset happens, which is in like 3 weeks. Probably the reset. But I'll see y'all again soon. Y'all take it easy. I am out. Peace.